This is what came out. This energy is significant. You're feeling it. Peace, love, and light, everybody. So this is what I was getting. We're gonna see where this goes. But I was getting a lot of images of, well, for anyone who's a Star Wars buff, um, I'm from the New Hope generation. However, I've seen them all. Phantom Menace, all right? We're dealing with Phantom Matrix. We're dealing with phantoms, world energies. We are too. We're in like a Phantom Echo phase. And I keep getting shown when they battle, when Obi-Wan and can't think of the other guy's name. Anyway, when they battle in Darth Maul, and they go through these energy chambers. These energy chambers, like they kick on, and you can't go through. You'll get having that patience, mastering yourself, mastering oneself, having that patience, and pausing, and because you don't have enough, it's like you're going through awakening. Some are afraid to be going through this awakening as well. I was shown that. Don't be afraid, all right? Don't be afraid. It's you. It's your sacred divinity. I mean, this is you, and you're connecting in. You are the ascended master. You're not separated from anything. It's just your perspective on things. And this is a collective that's really shifting their perspective with things. This place, the way you do things, the way you're thinking, the way you're processing information, because these are significant downloads, okay? That's a lot of energy to transmute through you, okay? So, and it will bring up clearly shadow stuff, right? Things that are bubbling, like, why am I even thinking, going through that? Why am I thinking of that? That's those gates, because we're definitely going through energy gates. Those are those gates that I get shown as a visual aid of Obi-Wan and his master, his teacher, just pausing in between those energy gates, because there's nothing they can do, so they go within. They connect into their own energy, their own power, their own ness. Going through this. Be fearless, okay? Be fearless. Trust your intuition. The light is there. It depends on how you see it. See the eye? How are you seeing? How are you seeing? Great. You have great strength. You're walking through this. You're retrieving your 33. This is serious ascended master for you on your path. This is a collective that's really leveling through, leveling up. But I'm seeing all levels. Like, it's not just like, oh, over here is. Like, you're actually helping lift the ones that don't want to, or they don't understand, or there's a lot of fear when you're, going through it can be, let me phrase that, it can be, just, it depends on where you are in your soul alignment, because we're going through hidden realms right now. We're going through the phantom matrix right now. You're being fine-tuned. Your oversoul, your higher self, creator, you're being integrated. This is some serious downloads. And this is probably for someone who shares this. This is a big channeling coming through, that you're sharing, and you're integrating it. You're some kind of celestial gatekeeper here. Okay, with these, this is going to bring up stuff, and you also, depends on how you look at the card. Do you look at the card as dark, or do you look at the card as golden? I see it golden. That's like the Holy Spirit right here, your third eye, like lit up, Christ level of guiding you through this next part of your journey. It's a serious leveling up. It's huge. Just look at all the energy here. Learning more how to like, you're the golden one, right? You're the golden light. And see all the stuff that's trying to interfere? Because it's a phantom it's phantom. It's other energies sending shit your way, or just however that is, because they do, and they just do. I don't know why they do, but they just fucking do. And you just keep going through. Like you're seeing that, you know that's there, but you're like, no, I'm going this way. So it's like a lot of be careful this distraction, because it's another level of enlightenment for you. You know, the Christ consciousness, the Christ light, bringing you into a higher connection with yourself, even more than you already have now. It's amazing. This is really beautiful energy. Um, and it helps others, even just by you doing what you do. You know, it helps a lot of others. A lot of Ascended Master energy, 33. You could be seeing you are seeing double numbers. Doesn't matter what the number. You're seeing double numbers. That's the point. The numbers matter. I don't want to say they don't matter, but because you volunteered, these are signs you're sending yourself. These are signs you're sending yourself. Yep. I'm awakening. Someone's really awakening here. That goes right here. Awakening. There's different levels of it, man. There really is. And when you're really first like, oh, I mean, okay, the best way I can say it is like when you're first really awakening, and you start, it's like you're looking around your life like, wow. and there's different levels of that, by the way. But like, this is, you know, you are understanding you agreed to a lot of things that you're realizing you didn't have to agree to. And you're questioning, like, why would I have done that to myself? And it really goes back to self and how we feel about ourselves, the energy we're emanating off of ourselves as well, and where you feel you're at. Everything is a reflection here of what you feel and what you think of yourself. And you're sending in a lot of signs to yourself. All levels. You're sending in a lot of signs to yourself. You guide those who understand they volunteered here. Even though they understand, it's like when we all connect, it's hearing those words, it's like no way that person could know that word, because I was just thinking like those signs. Okay, one just fell. Where'd it go? I know it did. Fifth dimension. Yeah, it's a serious ascension. Getting integrated here to your oversoul. Because, you know, the ancients are here, and they're, you know, these other energies, which is connected to you, by the way. You would never come here alone. You know, it's bigger than me and you, but it is connected to me and you energetically, because energetically it's still bigger than me and you in this meat suit. Right now, someone doesn't need Relaxa, they need just love. This is some kind of soul connection here. Divine order. Somebody's seeing something here, okay? Dreaming about you. Someone really misses you. And someone's really having a lot of faith in the universe. Clearing away what no longer serves you. That's the awakening. You're aligning onto your mission, and you are doing your mission. You're getting guidance and encouragement. It may start off like little bits and pieces, because sometimes you can be so used to seeing the negative. Depending on what you just came out of, too. You could have come out of a really negative situation where people were fucking nitpicking you all the time, and you were actually starting to believe it. And then you're now awakening, realizing like, oh my God, you're fucking with my head. And you're redoing what you need to do for you. Okay, surviving, in the knowing. Someone's definitely in the knowing here. Or you're dealing with someone that is in the knowing. This is a sign. Big changes, metamorphosis. It is a whole other level with you. Someone's leveling up to rise to meet you in divine timing. This is someone that's really waking up here, getting enlightened. This could be your, for some of you, this could be this is a union. Yeah, other half of your soul. I can't make that up. I just literally flipped that. Yes, this is a union here that was blocked and is no longer blocked anymore. Raised because of the vibration. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so it's these solar flares for the however you all see for you. I see it way bigger than just solar flares. So when these solar flares happen, this is what's going on. Like our energy signature's changing, and some of you came in with another, and you did. Um, Someone is maybe wanting a new beginning with you as well. Use discernment. Uh, their understanding or your understanding, you responded to the call here, and someone is trying to figure out how to communicate because things have been spinning out of control or things spun out of control. Now they're dealing with the shadow or you are, however this fits. But I got my peeps here manifesting the crap out of everything for your journey because you tapped in. You have released fears from holding back your thoughts, your understanding it's your own thoughts too. This is great, great communication. You're getting, some of you are connecting in with celestial gatekeepers. Something to do with these celestial gatekeepers here. Someone tunes into them. Someone communicates with them. There's a group of souls here that do. Share the light of love. That's why I was guided to that song. Boom, boom. Share the light of love. That song, Bad, Live Aid, YouTube, before I came on. Now I get it. Share the light of love. You could be seeing a lot of birds. It's you sending in messages to you. Yeah, see, this is another, someone else is with you. You'll know, it'll resonate with you. You came in together. This is a very high vibrational energy that was blocked. For whatever reason, it wasn't ready. Now it's ready. The serpent, which is an 8, the sacred journey together, the Garden of Eden, different realms split off. Different realms split off. Are coming together right now over me. I'm hearing the sacred fires. This is like another time, energy that this union is connected to. It's a union that's connected to something to do with the ancient fires. So when the two of you come together, something about ancient fires. That to me sounds like volcanic. I don't know if they'll understand. I don't know if this, if I say this, anyone would, I don't know who would really understand. It's, this connection is also in other realms of existence at the same time. There is no separation. It's only, it's this place. It's this place. This is, this link between the two of you, when it comes together in this world, it's already connected in the 5th dimension. When it connects, when you guys connect in this world, something goes on with the sacred, I'm hearing like sacred ancient fires and like wind. It's different. I don't know how to put it into words, except for like think of a more supernatural version of yourself. When you connect with this person, it ignites something. It sparks something. It sparks something like fucking ancient. Because of what happened here, see, was blocked. It's not blocked anymore. It's not blocked anymore. I don't know who this is for, but it's not blocked anymore. Releasing attachments, Gaia's call. They appreciate you. They don't know who you are yet either, but they appreciate you. This is someone that understands this calling. Okay, got it. Releasing attachments. Serpent energy, it could be addictions. It doesn't matter, pick a feature. Someone's feeling very scared of you right now because they would have to be completely and utterly honest with themselves. They're more afraid of the unknown than being confident in the knowing. Something about, it came out a couple times, you didn't do anything wrong. I know it's my own, I wrote these, here we go. What did I write, for Pete's sakes? It's my own, oh, craziness. Trust me to get this. Someone's really asking for you to have a lot of trust and faith in whatever situation you may feel like you don't have any trust and faith, because it's the soul calling is stronger than the meat suit. Restoring connection, yeah. Chemistry. It takes all the elements of this energy. Okay. We've shared multiple lives together. Yeah. This is a serious connection. Pulled apart, now coming together. For whoever this resonates with, if you resonate with the twin flame thing, it's definitely what I'm connected into here. I don't particularly like using that term because I'm hearing literally they have demoralized it in this realm, and they have, because it's sacred. It's something very sacred. And this is very sacred coming through, and I'm honored to share this for whoever will see. And I know someone will see that you're meant to see this, about this union. You've been on this path for you. And these are the signs for you to see, for you. Something to do with realm breaker, breaking up, I don't know, something, because it all broke apart in another time and space. One came in before the other. That's how it happened. For those of you who don't understand, how I understand and how I know the sacred twin flame, they call it here, is you both came in together. One came in before the other. You made an agreement to come here. One came in before the other. Something to do with that. There was a lot of risk to it, but it had to be done that way for this specific time, due to the end. We're in the dark world. Something with that, because it's so ancient. When these two come, if they came in together, it would be more noticed versus one at a time. Something to do with that. That's why there's only a time difference. It's not really a time difference, though. This is soul contracts here, deep, yeah. Hold on. Let me just swords here. Something coming in quick with this. Alignment. Yeah, this is an alignment. I mean, the 10. You're coming into this. I can't tell these. I love these cards, but they're so small. Knight of Cups. A lot of love here. Flying over a shark. The love is guiding the way. Get someone doing magic here. Oh yeah. Okay, two things. You are, and someone else is too. You're doing your own. This is something, you know this is happening. You feel it. This is for someone who knows this is coming in for them. They absolutely get it. They feel it. They know it. And this is just more validation. See the owl? Okay, you're connected into ancient wisdom. Someone else knows it too, and someone else has been trying to interfere as well. Three of Cups, but they can't. Queen of Pentacles. You are really grounded in over all this other energy. You're manifesting. You're confident. You have a lot of knowledge. You know when to use your knowledge. You know when to act upon things. You understand? So you're trusting. This is someone who's highly friggin' intuitive. They're the Empress too. You got an Empress jealous of another Empress here. So that would be a Dark Empress. Those are real too. They're weird. It's all weird. Coming out of this duality, the gratitude, your attitude. Okay, I got it. Because of gratitude, when you're really in gratitude, this is the energy a divine feminine is in, truly. That Queen of Pentacles, you're all the queens. You're the Empress. You are the Magician. You know, you are the High Priestess. You are. Man or woman. The attitude of gratitude is your enlightenment. And when you're in the attitude of gratitude and other energies try to, because you're just so fucking grateful that no matter what someone's trying to do to you, you have the ability to see the attitude of gratitude in a situation. I'm not saying you may see it instantly, but you transmute. This is for those who are you know who you are. You're transmuting significant fucking ancient energy through this world. 7, 17, 12, these numbers are key. 15. All right, it grounds it. Okay, the gratitude is what grounds it. And unfortunately, and it's weird, and it is weird. There's other things that are jealous of you out there because of that, and I was trying to. It's just fucking weird, and it happens a lot. Just people we meet on our path we don't because we didn't understand what we didn't understand, and we didn't know what we didn't know, even though they did. And then now you know. And then if you have a mixed family, oh well, then you are a fucking strong soul, because you're dealing with other people's energies that you kind of probably made soul contracts before you came here to a point, but there's also free will. And all of a sudden you got all these other people's energies and something that you like, especially if you have kids and you're in a blended family, you gotta have you gotta be fucking balanced dealing with that shit. Cause man, I could tell you some things that I have gone through, and it's been like, woohoo. Not that I was perfect, but like, just because you're the woman, you're the mother, that's such a broken stigma, by the way. If more women fucking helped each other out and stood up with each other instead of against each other and being jealous and insecure and wishing people weren't born, that's a dark level. That's a dark witch. You're offsetting all that. So here you are on your journey, and even though you may not be involved, you still are, because you understand energy, and you're transmuting a lot of shit every day. Even when you don't realize you're doing it, because you have now other people's attached into your family line. That's why I was talking about the darkness. It has attached onto a lot of family lines because they saw an opening. And that's the whole, devil will, tear your family apart shit. That's where that comes in. And, like, it's just you're transmuting a lot. And God bless you. Because keep going. You know what? We don't do it perfectly, and we don't. I mean, I'm rough around the edges sometimes, but I like to keep myself polished as well, because I want to articulate stuff as well, and that's part of the process too. It's a fucking process. You're like a filter. You're a divine filter. You are a divine creator of all that is. And you're aligning with another soul here. And this is to clear out. I keep getting shown, like, if you drop a pebble in the pond when the two of you come together, and it's like this energy will go out like a ping. So, for whoever that's for, you're like a shield. It brings on great transformation. Oh, that's why it was prevented for so long. Because it will create great transformation through the collective. Yeah. 6 of Wands. Yes, see? It would change. When these souls come together, it changes the frequency here. Wow, that's crazy wild. That's amazing, and I believe it. Yep, the sun. I can't make that up. It changes the energy here. The two of you coming together changes the energy here. That's amazing. That's beautiful. It heals things that you didn't even think were going to heal. Not that we wasn't reliant upon something else to do that for us, because we're all about healing our shit here. 3 of Wands. Yeah, really look at it's another level of a frequency. You're really manifesting. You're really magical. Knight of Wands. Be mindful of someone around you, okay? He came out reversed. He came out reversed. I also see opposite sides of the realm with this. Not just it's upside down and it's a negative thing. Like I see like 1 and 1 here, 1 and 1 here as well. But I also see someone around you that's not trustworthy. They're full of jealousy. Wow, this person's really full like a lot of I don't know who this is, but like this is somebody that does not have your best interest. You may know this because of your energy, the jealousy, your energy. It's so fucking weird. It's true. I see it. It's there. It's upside down. That's someone that's a narcissist. This is what we're overcoming. Just because you're just doing you. You're connected in, you like love animals, you have familiars. Some of you are getting another familiar coming in as well. The familiar keeper, I don't know if that's a fucking thing, but I'm hearing that familiar keeper. Like you have, I don't know, maybe you rescue, I feel like someone rescues here. That's so cool. I never heard it like that before. Yeah, this is, oh, something came upside down here. Justice. They came out reversed. Let me find out why. Why is this reversed? Overlooked something here. Hold on. I feel like something got overlooked here with this bullseye, with the justice in reverse. Also, if you got something coming up, be very, very direct. Be very direct. I'm not saying you're not, but like if it's some kind of court thing, be very direct. Direct. I'm getting very direct. So something doesn't get overlooked here, okay? Yeah, because there's energies in the background playing around here. But here you are, look at you manifesting. Eight of Pentacles, working really hard, honing your skills. Look at you're really honing your skills here. Whatever that is in the world for you, you know what I mean? But I feel like your gifts as well. I'm hearing apothecary. Someone could be, I get shown, I'm going to be honest with you. I'll tell you if I feel someone's throwing shade at you, and they are. They do it to me all the time. But here you are, the world. You're like, have a go. I'm over here fucking manifesting my shit. Good luck to you. And you are. You're bringing it into fruition. You are bringing it into this world. It's coming in. It's a freeing. It's a freedom. It's a freedom. When you're really in the attitude of gratitude, that is a freedom unlike, free is the bondage of self. It's the freedom of bondage. Bondage of self, bondage of others, freedom. It's freedom. It's the attitude of gratitude. And that is the most amazing manifesting energy to be in, is the attitude of gratitude. Even understanding the most crappiest things may not make sense, but once you work through it, may not still make sense, but you find some kind of, I don't want to say it, like you actually come to a emotion of it, of a gratitude of whatever that may be. That's a big deal. That's transmuting serious energy. Not having resentments against others, that's huge. That's huge. Do not carry resentments against others. And I'm not saying that anyone, believe me, no one does that perfectly, but there are really people out there that don't want to get attached to a fucking resentment at all. And they work through it and they keep going. And if they see resentment coming, they actually work through it so that they keep moving forward and understand that everything is a lesson and a blessing here. Everything is. There are no accidents. There are no mistakes. And there really isn't. Everything is some grand design. Sometimes it can be altered, and it can be. But it's still how you, me, the collective, transmute that, heal it, move through it, and just have a better perception of, coming from a different vantage point versus staying in the, oh my God, this is piss. I was taught early on, and I'm going to say the word taught because I had to be retrained in my thinking because I had really stinking thinking and a lot of blaming myself for shit that was ridiculous. It was an imprint put on me. That if you're starting to blame like 3 things outside of yourself, you got to look at yourself. I'm not saying that stuff isn't going on, but you got to turn it back to yourself. Like when you stop blaming, it's like, okay, no, whatever that is, okay, it's just basically not for you anymore. And then that's where you turn that shit around right there. That's the turnaround. Okay, this is bothering me. What can I do different now? What can I do? You understand? You bring it back to you. What can I do? Because you can't change those other things. Or maybe you can in time, but in the meantime, you can only do now. And you got to shift You don't want anything throwing you off your path right now, because you are integrating some serious ancient wisdom, and some of you are really truly aligning with somebody you have a serious soul contract with, that you came in together, and that is meant to align, because you're here on mission. Because you're here on mission. Your soul family, your star family, your soul family, and see, you're not alone. You're not alone. Peace, love, and light.